Welcome back everyone to another trans meme video because I read those a lot. Let's begin. Elderon Fox goes hard. Autistic by birth, transgender by the grace of God. Yes. Vine Halo. Oh, that's an Eastern Overlord. Emmy, I know that one now. Yay! I swear. No, Mom, I didn't take estrogen. It's the 5G towers, I swear. Loved and held. Trans mask pipelines. Woman who really likes yaoi. Trans man. Woman who got some interesting feelings looking at gay if. Gay trans man. Cis woman who hasn't read Common Grounds by Gothams. Trans man who has read Common Grounds by Gotham. Cis het woman. Trans mask queer furry. The I wish I was gay trans man who can't get a boyfriend. The woman who hates having photos of her taken. Trans mask expeditionist who loves how he looks. Raging anti-woke conservative woman. Progressive trans man. Woman who really likes barber stuff. Trans man who really wants to swap places with like half of the people Barber draws. Gallant pride. Stop focusing so much on the past, buds. You don't need to be trans as a kid to be trans now. You can identify your past self as your assigned gender at birth. No supermarket. Me after socializing. Nerdy little fella. I know her. She is me. I'll have a terminally online trans femme with a lot of trauma. How original. Who's a subby bottom animal girl. Oh, daring today, aren't we? SB Rat. Devil Standard at SB Rat. Does every trans person name themselves after their favorite character? It's like they're even trying to be normal. List of names popularized by Bible characters. Paul, Adam, John, Abigail, Anna, Mary, Michael, Jacob, James, Elizabeth, Chloe, Hannah, Luke, Isaac, Daniel, Lila, Ruth. Yeah, Lila's from the Bible? Look, I was forced to study the Bible for a long time. I can't think of who Lila is, though. I might just be drawing a blank. I will point out, though, I am of a family of 8 kids, and I am actually the only one of us that doesn't have a name from the Bible. Mine comes from a prime minister. So still not original. And I'm like 99% sure that that prime minister probably got the name from the Bible too, so who cares? But like, I'm just saying originality is not a part of this. It has never been. The sad thing is those tragedy ones that are horribly spelled are the original names. And they kinda suck. We've had a long time to figure out what words we should call people. Yellow Boy YT. My fellow trans, I have found Sharky Sharky Down with the Patriarchy's older brother. Larger Sharky Sharky Down with the Patriarchy. Yeah, we're not trying to say that name either. Once again, dodging that bullet. Extra large Sharky Sharky Down with the Patriarchy. Giant shark plush. Ooh, I want it. I want. Miki Matsui. Egg dyeing. Add around 10 to 20 drops of food coloring. Hey guys, what happened to all the eggs in the fridge? I need one to pretend to be my child since I killed my first. Oh dear, I'm sorry, but we took them out to die. They're all hard-boiled now. Isn't that project for kids? Why are y'all out here killing eggs anyway? Today is Easter. We color eggs on Easter. Oh. Black Jen, what exactly are we trying to achieve here? Just partaking in some seasonal festivities. Scar Hydrogen, beds don't have genitals. Transphobes be like, gender is biological. Also transphobes assigns gender to characteristics based on criteria that isn't even related to biology. Yeah. Statistics. You're wrong, shut the frick up. When another trans girl talking about some every trans girl's a good girl except me stuff. I Esther genuinely gotta kiss her on the mouth to make her shut the frick up. I do think that's the best way of silencing people, honestly. If it's really important, they'll push back. But if it's not, then everyone gets to be happy for a bit. It's wonderful. Lost and kinda dumb. Trans joy conquers all. Bullying your kid won't detrans them. Or deprogramming if you want to sugarcoat it. Look it up. There's so much research proving this doesn't work. But if you can't be bothered reading all that, then take it from me. It doesn't work. Something I've noticed about this, actually, and this isn't even just trans, it applies to a lot of different things. The success, quote unquote, is less, yes, now they don't have this issue, and more so, they just stop talking about and suffer. Like, that is the best case scenario from deprogramming. This applies to mental disabilities, this applies to being gay, this applies to being trans, this applies to a lot of stuff. Eating this account, oh boy, free facial hair, the nefarious social norms. My brain is sort of, I like my body hair, vibe to the being intersex and trans that my mother don't really like. Nick Lover, I'm not gay, repost from Fun Community, repost. Repost if you want to be a cute anime girl instead of being male. Or you like ice cream. I mean both, so. H2O appreciation. This is what I deserve for boy moding. Feel like I need to get some food. I'm really tired right now. Gonna boy mode today. Let me just check the weather real quick. Well, crud. I hate this. Yeah, the sun does kind of just flip you off sometimes. You know, it's fitting that this came from an account called H2O Appreciation, though. It's a fitting name. My name is Hums. Hello again, Trantu. Estrogen, I never thought I'd have a chance. It's sweet. Euphoria. Whoa, gasp. Clear skin. Huh? Oh no. Oh my god, I broke something again. Both are valid. The cis man can be short, have tits and hips, have no functioning male genitals, not be muscular, have low testosterone levels, and still be a real man. But I can't be short, have tits and hips, have no functioning male genitals, not be muscular, not have low testosterone levels, because that makes me less of a man. Okay, not that I disagree with this, because I know what I'm about to say might make it sound like I am, so to be clear, I don't disagree with this. But if I've learned anything from being raised as a man, a massive part of male culture, quote unquote, is literally just coming up with excuses as to why you're more of a man than anyone else. Like, it's kind of weird. But, like, there is a firm insistence that these people are less of a man. They're still a real man, but less of a man. And it's dumb, and I hate it, and it is a very obvious case of toxic masculinity. But it is a thing. Which ironically means being told that you're not a man because of these things is a normal man thing. Teresa, totally cis thing to do. The totally cis male behavior to buy do-it-yourself estrogen because just in case I need it for a totally standard everyday cisgender purpose. I genuinely wish I could afford do-it-yourself estrogen. Appeal significant. Agenda? Homie, I can barely get motivated enough to get out of bed. They say I've got an agenda. Like, they think I know what I'm supposed to do with my life or something. Oh, you got a cute little axolotl. Adorable. Lost and kinda dumb. That feeling when trans. Looking in the mirror and getting dysphoria. Looking in the mirror and getting euphoria. Oh, yeah. And we'll cut it there. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that cool YouTube stuff. And like always, I wish you an absolutely fantastic week.